Tom Cook, only on 13.
Well, normally in a situation like this one, you could search for a person connected to the case online and find everything from Facebook profiles to a LinkedIn account. But nothing comes up for Nathan Desai. Investigative reporter Ted Oberg joins us with what he could not find in this case. Ted?
Yeah, it's an awful tough trail to track down Nathan Desai's life online. There simply isn't a whole lot there. And while the police chief says Nathan Desai had problems at his law firm, it's not clear that was the motive for this morning's shooting. His neighbors say Desai's behavior had grown increasingly erratic in recent months. Nathan Desai's neighbors tell us they noticed a dramatic change in him in recent months. On August 4th, roofers were working above Desai's condo. Property managers tell us Desai confronted those roofers with a gun, complaining someone was trying to break into his apartment. It didn't make sense to the roofers as they were working on a long-term project. Police were called today. The chief didn't seem aware.
We can find no nexus to his apartment, the individual we're looking at.
No charges were pressed against Desai in that incident, but in a letter, property managers warned Desai threatening behavior would not be tolerated. It was just one of the erratic behaviors they noted recently.
We did find some old Nazi emblems about some of his not merchandise, but his personal effects. And I understand there are also some where he lived.
As officers were searching Desai's car today, a notebook emblazoned with a swastika was taken out of his bag. There was apparently more paraphernalia in his apartment. A former client who had been in Desai's apartment said the lawyer collected old weapons but never saw the Nazi material. The client said he was flabbergasted by the news and, like everyone, left looking for a motive.
He is a lawyer, and there were issues concerning his law firm.
Public records showed Desai's law practice had, in fact, taken a huge hit in recent years. Court records show no active civil or criminal work and only 2 new criminal cases since 2013. Property managers also tell us they fielded complaints recently of heavy marijuana smoke coming from Desai's apartment. Last Thursday, Desai complained about a plumbing issue but refused to allow anyone into his home to fix it. He called the next day to apologize. We should note that while police characterize some of his belongings as Nazi-linked, we've been reminded today the swastika has been a Hindu religious symbol. We do not know Desai's religious affiliation.